Hi everyone, it's Mike here. So don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. So it's Monday, 3rd of June, and it's just approaching 1:30. I'm in reverse there. 1:30 in the afternoon. Ian's had to stay in and wait for Jackie, the assistant site manager for the development, who's supposed to be popping round to start the snagging process today. So that's, you know, the little things that are wrong with the house that need fixing, to which there's not a huge amount. There's just a couple of bits and pieces that need seeing to. But this morning Ian and I have sat and done as much as we possibly can do. We have no internet. The house is all wired up for fibre, super fast fibre, with Virgin. Unfortunately they can't connect any of it until the 13th of June. So we're going to be on real limited service. So what we're having to do is to use both of our iPhones as personal hotspots and use up our data allowance and our plans just to be able to connect to the internet, to do things like register for the council tax, as we call it here in the UK, register online with the local doctors, surgeries and dentists, and swap over energy suppliers and all that kind of stuff. So we've been trying to do that as best we can this morning, just using our phones. But he's had to wait in, like I said, for Jackie. So I've nipped down to one of the supermarkets in the town centre, Morrison's, for those that are interested, and just grab a few bits and pieces. I've decided I'm going to do a chicken curry for tea tonight. So I've just grabbed some fresh mushrooms and onions and some naan breads too, but also brand new loo brush cleaners, you know, that kind of thing, and soap dishes and toothbrush holders, everything all new. So I've just gone and bought 3 sets, even though we've got 4 bathrooms or 4 toilets. There's 2 en suites, 1 main house bathroom and a downstairs loo, if you like. So we're going to put the same stuff, the same loo roll holders and all that kind of stuff, all the same ones in each room. So I've just gone and grabbed a load. It cost a fair bit because the toilet brushes themselves are £10 each. So, and 4 bathroom or 4 toilets, if you like. So you can do the math. Anyway, I'm done now, so I'm on my way back home again, which will only take about 5 minutes. It's Tuesday morning, and I had to get up at the crack of dawn this morning because we had deliveries for a new washing machine and a brand new TV expected this morning, and we got a text about 7 o'clock saying that they were on the way. So the guys have just installed the washing machine and the new TV. They've taken all the old packaging away and taken the old TV too. So we now have a brand new washing machine. So I'll just turn the camera around. So brand new washing machine in situ in the utility room and already employed with dirty washing. Perfect. And also brand new TV in situ, tested with DVDs, obviously. So we haven't got a TV signal just yet because we're waiting for that to be connected along with the internet through Virgin, and they're not now coming until we've had an update. They're now coming on the 11th, which is next Tuesday, so a week today. But it's one of those real nice slimline TVs. Look how thin that is. Ultra high def too. So that now means we can watch all of our Blu-ray videos or DVDs in ultra high definition. It's fabulous. One drawback is that the new TV is now not compatible with the home cinema system that we bought about 15 years ago. So that's now obsolete. So those big speakers, the ones on the stands, are now completely obsolete and useless. It's Wednesday morning, 5th of June, 9:15 to be precise. And I'm going to Mum's because it's Wednesday and it's shopping day. So as planned, once we'd moved into the new house, it was planned that I would start going down to visit earlier. That way I'm back home in the afternoon. So it shouldn't take too long to get through to Mum's. When I took her home on Sunday last week, it only took 18 minutes door to door. I'm expecting it to take a little bit longer today because, well, we're nearer rush hour now than I was when I took her on Sunday. But I should imagine within half an hour I'll be there. And of course, one of the other benefits of taking Mum shopping and being so close is that I can take Dad shopping too. It is Thursday afternoon, 6th of June. So we've just had a visit at the house from an electrician. He's going to be installing security lights on the back, putting a nice lovely light into the front flower bed in front of the house.
And 2 sockets.
And 2 outside electrical sockets for water feature and for running electrical equipment like hedge trimmers, lawn mowers, that kind of stuff. However, it turns out that he's actually from Wetherby, which is where Ian grew up. And guess what?
I knew my dad.
Yeah, because Ian's dad, while he was still with us, bless him, was an electrician.
Great renowned in Wetherby.
And he knew him. So, definitely a small world. So we're on our way down to the park now, just for a little run around with Mr. B. Ready? Go! Beautiful sky.
Blue. It's raining everywhere else.
Is it? It's running off without me. Wait for me.
Doesn't like the gates.
A bit noisy.
Hey. Come on, Bubba.
So this is a new path, somewhere we've never walked before. Just keep him on his lead just in case.
Somebody wrote something you've seen on that bench and it doesn't make grammatical sense.
Well, it never does when people are writing graffiti. How beautiful is this?
Look at this, look ahead. There's
Yeah.
trees.
The view just opens up to a shed.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that view of the sky and the chimneys from the glass factory just there.
And the small manufacturing units.
Yes. So these walks are all about exploring the local area, finding the best walks, getting back to nature. I'm not going to tell you what he's just said, if you didn't hear already. Oh dear me, dear me. I'm hoping the colour of the grass is being picked up. It's all like purple tipped, beautiful, like prairie grass. Oh, I can't talk today. It's like prairie grass. What a beautiful kind of purplish, heatherish tinge.
Bye! It's a Swedish bird, yeah, it's good. Swedish bird.
I think this will bring us back
Up to the main road.
onto the cornfield.
Brings us back onto the main road.
Keep getting flies in my mouth. A little bit of a close-up of St Paul's Church. These are the bells that we can hear ringing on a Sunday morning. So, it's raining today. As you can see, it's all wet. Not very nice, so we've decided today that we're going to do some bits and pieces of DIY in the house. Of course, Mr. Bentley's helping.
Mr. Bentley always helps, he thinks.
So these were the mirrors from the dining room. We're now reappropriating them for bedroom. Oh, good fun.
And we've put some towel rails up as well.
Yes, we've now put the necessary towel rails, blue paper. Here we go. And since we've got 4 bathrooms, yes, 4 bathrooms, we've had to put one in each of the bathrooms, so we've had plenty to do. Even Mr. Bentley's helping. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Kiss. Come in. Kiss. Kiss. Thank you.
That big softie.
Big soft nana.
And Mr. Bentley is too.
Oh. It's a hard life, isn't it?
It is. It's like amongst all the black and white.
There's a puppy dog. You just about to see him?
Yes. Somebody's comfy in his new house. So it's just after lunch on Saturday afternoon, and Ian's just bought himself a new car. It's none of these. The one he's just bought outside. Not that black one, but it is black. So he's just done that, and he picks up his new car on Tuesday afternoon, around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's so he'll have to come down on his own, because the Virgin man coming to install the internet is coming between 1 and 6, so I'm going to have to stay home, unfortunately. But there you go, he has just bought a new car for himself.
I have bought a new motor car. not driving it away today. I'm going to get it on Tuesday. But it's what I was looking for. They got a really good deal.
So that is the new car.
My new car.
Lovely. It's just gone 12 noon on Sunday the 9th of June, and I think, I swear to God, I'm sure I've started nearly every day this week from the car. We've been all over this week. So it was pretty much at the end of our first week on Friday in the new house. This weekend we've kind of been concentrating on trying to do a little bit of decorating and making the place a little bit more homely. So the pictures have been put up, and you know, the knickknacks, the personal items are all out and all nice and comfy. But now we've started the job of actually decorating. Every single room in the house was painted white. I mean white, which is great when you first move in, because it's a complete blank canvas in which to play with and work on. So first thing this morning, we jumped in the car and we drove down to our local big kind of like home depot place called B&Q, like Home Depot in the States, and spent a mini fortune on decorating equipment, paint, brushes, rollers, you name it. And then let's just say thank you to the person for letting me out, and then came back. So Ian's starting first of all in his ensuite bathroom, then he's going to move into his bedroom. We've said that we would only concentrate and do one room at a time, because previously we've started, you know, painting one room, and then we've moved on to another, and then we've done the glossing after we've painted the walls and the ceilings, and it just takes forever doing it that way, and you never seem to get a room finished. Also, that's just the feeling that you get. So we've decided just to tackle one room at a time. So that's what we've done this morning. So I'm just nipping down to the supermarket now because we've run out of bread. We had guests last night. Our friend Greg and Jake came over. Greg's going to landscape the garden for us, so he came over and we discussed what we wanted, all that kind of stuff with him and with Jake, his partner. And Jake is a lovely lady. Jake, short for Jacqueline. So yeah, so we didn't finish until late last night. They had left about 10:30. So this morning, like I said, we got up, you know, showered and dressed and out. Even before the store had even opened, we were sat waiting. So early start, crack on. The weather's good today. It's nice and sunny. It's not raining, which it has been solidly for the past 2 or 3 days. So we've had time to get out there and do stuff. So again, it's going to be a fairly busy-ish day. Oh, one of the things that I did do yesterday was I did manage to rig up my bookcase onto the wall in my studio, and I was able to connect my camera and my lights and everything. So I'm all set and ready to go, ready for the big switch on of the internet on the 11th. Result! Yay! I've been attacked. You noisy creature.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.